Thank you for joining me as we explore the IT courses and certifications that TestOut has to offer. My name is Adam Keys, Product Manager at TestOut, and I want to take a few minutes to show you what makes our courses different. These 11 courses provide training from networking and PC repair to security and ethical hacking and prepare individuals for a future in the top in-demand IT skills. We're going to take a look at many of the features and benefits that are provided through TestOut courseware. I'll show you how to log in through the TestOut website, but it's important to note that we offer LMS integration with all of the top providers such as Canvas, Blackboard, Moodle, Schoology, and all LTI-compliant LMS systems. This allows students and instructors to log in using a single sign-on system through their school LMS. Our demo access provides you with a student account that shows you what the student experience with TestOut entails. The first thing you see is a list of products that you have access to. There's also a certification tab that allows students to see any certifications that they have earned or attempted in the past. Clicking on the course title opens the course. To look at our teaching methodology and course structure, we're going to open IT Fundamentals Pro. This course covers a variety of IT topics including hardware and software, programming, databases, the internet, and cybersecurity. Core concepts and skills are presented through video instruction and text lessons. First, a TestOut instructor explains and provides background to the core concepts of each topic. You'll notice that all of the TestOut videos include the option to add closed captions or view interactive text. This is especially helpful for different learning styles so that students can have both visual and auditory descriptions. Additionally, students with different accessibility needs benefit from the on-screen text as well. We follow up instructor videos with demonstration videos. This provides students with the opportunity to see the hands-on work environment and how concepts are applied to real-world actions. Text lessons provide additional instruction, and students can refer back to them as a quick reference guide. As a student works through a course, they can quickly see the sections they have viewed in the course outline. Additionally, instructors are able to see how much time students spend in the course resources, which we'll go over in a minute. The course navigation and progression is very similar in all of the TestOut courses. The way we have them set up really lends themselves well to different types of class setup scenarios such as traditional, online, hybrid, or flipped. Video instruction can be the primary instruction in an online or hybrid environment, or as a video review for instructors who are teaching their own lectures. Now let's look at some of the labs and technologies that make each course special. In TestOut PC Pro, we have a variety of labs that include hardware and software in one scenario. In this one, we've been asked to select and install the fastest available network card and ensure it's properly configured and connected to the internet. This view is the student workbench. They can see all of the hardware and connections that have been made, as well as important diagrams such as the network map. On each piece of hardware, there are multiple views that allow the student to interact with the device as they would in the real world. Even though this is a networking scenario, students can interact with all of the components that have been installed in the computer, and not just those that pertain to the task. If they want to remove all the RAM, they can, but the computer will not power on correctly. To complete this lab, we are going to grab the fastest network card and install it on the motherboard. Now we need to grab the network cable and connect it to the wall jack. Finally, we power on the machine and make sure that it is connected to the internet. I know I completed this lab correctly, but let's go back and make a mistake. We have already verified that the new network card has internet access. Let's go into the Ethernet properties and set the connection to have an invalid static IP address. We installed the correct network adapter and plugged it in correctly, but have broken the internet connection. When we score the lab, we can immediately see what we got right and the mistake that we made on purpose. In the description below, students are able to see where they went wrong and the correct steps to take to complete the lab. Their results are instantly uploaded to the instructor gradebook, as well as other details such as the time it took for them to complete the lab. Next, we're going to look at a coding lab that's available in TestOut IT Fundamentals Pro. We provide many coding scenarios that introduce students to JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Python, and SQL. This lab is what we refer to as a drag-and-drop code editor that uses live code. Students review the scenario presented in the lab. In this case, they're working on a phone routing system for a business. By looking at the script on the right side of the screen, students can determine what each piece of code accomplishes and test the variables on the left to get the desired output. In this case, we can see that the number 3 delivers the hours of the business location as requested by the lab scenario. At any point, we can click on the bottom left to see what the final output should look like. Feeling confident that we have the correct answer, we grade the lab. Now let's take a look at some of the unique features in our Career Ready courses. In TestOut PC Pro and with Network Pro, we found an innovative way to give students hands-on experience with computer maintenance and networking in a large office environment. Students are able to move between computers and offices to work on machine setups and networking. When they make a hardware change within the networking closet, those changes are reflected in the entire office network. Everything is interconnected just as it would be in real life. For example, if we unplug the internet connection, we can then go to a different office and see that the computer in that office has lost its internet access. Even though disconnecting the internet is not part of this lab scenario, the functionality of a fully networked office is provided. In TestOut Security Pro and Ethical Hacker Pro, we cover many of the trending technologies that are used in cybersecurity. Students gain valuable hands-on learning in a safe and secure environment that does not allow harm to computers or networks. We provide over 50 software tools to provide students with relevant experience. In this Ethical Hacker Lab, we're utilizing multiple softwares on the Kali Linux system. In this case, we're going to be looking at ZenMap, Metasploit, and Wireshark. The task in this lab is to complete a SYN flood attack. I've already done most of the work, but just wanted to give you an idea of how the software options work together in this lab. We've been asked to find some information using ZenMap, prepare a SYN flood attack using Metasploit, and analyze the network traffic with Wireshark. With everything set up, we're ready to start the SYN flood attack using Metasploit. Now we can see a large amount of traffic flooding the machine that we're attacking. To complete this lab, we answer a couple of questions to ensure we know what's happening in the lab, and we're able to see what we got right and what we got wrong and receive instant feedback. In all of our IT courses, we strive to give students a deep understanding of industry software and technology using in-depth hands-on learning. This course list only highlights a few of the many tools that we offer. We are happy to provide a full outline for any of the courses you're interested in. Additionally, all of our courses are aligned to industry-recognized certifications, and each TestOut product license includes a complimentary voucher to take our 100% performance-based certification. Many instructors use TestOut Pro certifications as their final exams. This allows students to leave with an industry certification that helps them know they are prepared for careers and other certification opportunities. Section quizzes are included after each course topic, and end-of-course practice exams help students prepare for both industry and TestOut certifications. We provide many instructor tools to make your job easier. Each course includes instructor resources such as lesson plans, course outlines, mappings, a custom course schedule creator, and instructor PowerPoints. When you first start with TestOut, you'll need to do a couple classroom management processes, such as setting up your class, linking to an LMS, and uploading student records. The LabSim platform, detailed instructor guides, and a dedicated integration team make this process extremely easy. Class analytics are included to help you see how your students are performing as individuals and as a class. Reports can be downloaded as a CSV file, or if connected through an LMS, LabSim will automatically return the grades. In addition to standard reports, you can also build custom reports to see statistics that you are interested in. Instructors especially like that they can see the amount of time students spend in each course resource and how many attempts students have made to successfully complete a task. These statistics help you understand where students are struggling and how to best help them improve. We also provide a custom exam feature that allows you to build unique exams for each of your classes and select from a large question bank. You have the option to use both performance-based labs and selected response conceptual questions. You can also print the exams to provide written assessments. This helps you validate student learning by providing exams that they have not seen throughout the course. We're excited to share our IT courses with you. If you don't have it already, we provide complimentary instructor access for all TestOut courses and are ready and waiting to answer any questions that you have. Contact us today so that you can get your hands on what we have to offer.